Hello friend, good morning. Myself Ankit Rai. I am the final year B pharmacy student. Today I am presenting my topic on medicinal plant is Agave plant under the guided by Dr. Nitin C. Moire. So now let see the chart preparation is Agave tequilana is a rhombus. Basically it is a part of Agave tequila which is the large succulent with a long spiked leaf similar to the leaf to aloe vera. Biological source nectar of the Agave tequila family aspergillosis. Chemical constituent, basically the many chemicals are present, but mainly two chemical constituent are present is fructose and glucose. Basically it is used for treatment skin problem and superficial wound. Introductions. Agave plant, it is a succulent wonder that has a captivity culture, economically and ecosystem alike. With its diverse species, it is a unique adaptation to arid environmental. The agave plant holds a special place in the botanical realms. It is also a journey to explore the taxonomically, morphologically, and cultural significance of this extraordinary plant. It was the secret behind its reliance and contribution to both naturally and human society. From the ancient time to the modern industries, the agave plant is its own to the establish of the human existence, classification, life cycles, and adaptation. We will uncover the secret of how this plant thrives in the challenging habitat, utilizing the feature of the survival. But the agave is not just a survivor; it is a giver. Its economical importance, it is especially in the production of the iconic beverage like tequila and the sweeter nectar of the agave syrup, showcase its versatile role in our lives. It has a marvel to its contribution. We must also consider the conservation of effort to need to protect the diverse species within the agave genus. Classification. It can be classified depending on their families, species, and kingdoms. Basically, agave plant is belonging from kingdom of Plantia. Order is Aspergillosis. Family is Aspergillosis, and subfamily is Agavidia. Within the Agavidia subfamily, the agave gene is the most prominently containing numerous species. Each species have its own specific classification and its nomenclature. The taxonomy of agave is dynamically. As a new discover and research may lead to revision its classification. It's worth noting that agave plant has a diverse range of species, each with a unique characteristic, adaptation, contribution to its significance in various ecosystems and human activities. Morphologically, basically the agave plant of morphologically is a classification in a means it can be divided into the seven types. First is a roasted form, leaf margin, leaf color, water storage, inflorescence, and root system also. So in a roasted form, the agave plant typically grow in a roasted form with the leaf radiant from central point. The arrangement helps that the efficient collection of the sunlight. And we are talking about the leaves. So basically leaves are a thick and a fleshy, often with species along the edge and the sharp tip. This adaptation detected herbivorous and reduce the water losses through the transpiration. In a leaf margin, the leaf margin may have a serrated edge or distinctive pattern, contribution to the plant and aesthetic diversity. What we talk about the leaf color, so the agave leaf come in various color ranging from green to the blue gray and even a variegated pattern. The color can be influenced by the factors like sunlight and the environmental condition, and it can be sometimes affected by the soil condition also. We are talking about the water storage. The water storage, the leaf are a specialist for water storage in a extreme condition or arid environmental also. In inflorescence, agave plant as a monocarpial. Basically agave plant are in a monocarpial. It means that a flower only once in a lifetime. After that the plant has been dead or it cannot be alive. We are talking about the root system. So basically agave plant is a solo and extensive root system because of absorption high amount of water to survive in an extreme or arid condition. So agave plant of culture size, it can be a different we have to be using for the production of a traditionally beverage, fiber production, culinary uses, medicinally application, ceremonically and ritualistic uses, art and craft and symbolism also we can be used. The life cycle of the agave plant. Basically, the life cycle of the agave plant is characterized by the distinct stage. First is a germination, juvenile stage, vegetative growth, maturation, flowering, seed production, and last one is a sensations and death. So let's see the one by one of the life cycle of the agave plant. First one is a germination. In a germination, the life cycle beginning from the germination of seed, the agave plant is produced seed after flowering, and this seed fall to the ground to start next generation. In a juvenile stage, after germination, the agave enter in a juvenile stage during which it develop a compact roasted of leaf. This stage can be last several years and plant remaining it non-flowering plant. In a vegetative growth, during the vegetative growth, the agave plant is continuously producing leaf, gradually increasing its size, shape, and in this stage is a crucially for the plant to accumulate energy for the growing. In a maturation, the agave reach for the maturity, it's allocated more energy to the development of the flowering stalk. In this stage, varying depending on the species and environmental condition, but it can be often occur after several years. In a flowering, the agave plant flowering is a spectacular and pivotal moment in the agave life cycle. The plant send up to the tall flowering stalk that produce numerously flowering. It is important to note that agave are a monocarpally, meaning they flower are only in a once in a lifetime. Seed production, once the flower are pollinated, the plant produce seed, and these seed are dispersed often by the wind or animal and other conditions are suitable. They are germinating to start a new life cycle of the plant. In last stage is a sensation and death. After flowering and seed production, the individually agave plant typically enter in a phase of sensation and belonging to the decline. The roasted of the leaf that produce the flower gradually doses. For the economical importance, the agave plant can be very important for the economically, such as tequila productions, magical productions, agave syrup productions, fiber and textile industries. Also, it can be also important for the landscaping and the ornamental plant and traditionally medicine. In a traditional medicine, basically the medicine which have been used for the purpose that is a economically opportunity associated for the production and the sale of herbal remedy, and it can be extracted also, and it can be also used as a biodiversity conservations. Basically, it can be conserved. Effort related to the agave species can also be economically implications. Preserving the genetic diversity of agave ensure that sustainability of the industry depend on this plant. Adaptation of the agave plant, it can be adapting by the various type of the function have been present in agave plants. Basically, is a water storage tissue, reducing leaf tissue, succulent tissue, shallow spreading roots, also monocarpial flowering. You have just noted that the agave plant is basically monocarpial. It means that it can be giving a flower in a once in a lifetime. He is surviving. And last one is the drafting resistance. Conclusion of the agave plant. It can be stand as a remarkable botanically marvel, showcasing not only a diverse array of species, it can be also adapting the indigenous to challenging environmental also. From its cultural significance to the economical contribution through product like tequila and the agave syrup, this succulent play an important role in a crucial and extreme to the society and environmental also, as we have appreciated that agave unique adaptation is initially to recognize the importance of conservation effort to ensure the preservation of its extraordinary plant, and it can be ecologically heritage of agriculture and food chemistry in 2006. These are the reference we have been taking from this site to collecting all the information regarding the medicinal plant of agave plant. Now